Well, we've caught this story caught our eye, and we wanted to bring it to you. An army of migrants is literally marching or riding or making their way from, is it from Honduras?
From all of them from Central America, most of them from Honduras, taking the journey from there to the United States. It started about 5 days ago, and as part of that march, a BuzzFeed reporter is with them, helping everyone understand what their journey is like and how challenging it is. Here's just a bit from the piece, one of them that he's written. He says, for 5 days now, hundreds of Central Americans, children, women, and men, most of them from Honduras, have boldly crossed immigration checkpoints, military bases, and police in a desperate, sometimes chaotic march towards the U.S., despite their being in Mexico without authorization. No one has made any effort to stop them. So obviously he's celebrating the fact that they can be here. The big question is, what happens when they do arrive in the U.S.? I know they want to seek protection, but they won't necessarily get that.
Well, no, they're going to be arrested. I mean, you can't illegally come to the United States.
Will they, though? I don't know.
This is this point that people have stopped even acknowledging, and that is, if they had been granted asylum and they came here, then perhaps that would be a different matter. This is being billed as a freedom march. We don't know what's going to happen to them. I mean, I'm saying they're going to be arrested because that's what the law would suggest. Mexico may choose to go after them if they find them, because they're breaking Mexican laws as well.
Actually unlawful as well. The organization behind this march that organized these people heading, by the way, more people showed up to be a part of it than this organization even anticipated. I believe it translates into People Without Borders, which gives you a sense of the agenda of the group organizing this march of migrants up to the United States. Their point is probably to try to prove they don't like the border wall. They don't think they should be arrested. They don't think it's illegal to go from one country to another, which is a clear standoff with this president who thinks otherwise. He wants that border wall. He believes that people should be arrested if they come here illegal and deported, especially if they committed crimes. What do you think? If there's a small migrant army marching toward the United States peacefully, but wants to cross our borders, how should it be handled? Let us know. Emails, friends@foxnews.com.
It will be interesting to see, too, what happens with the BuzzFeed reporter, because I remember covering the border for many years, as many as going back to 2010, when SB 1070, all this stuff. I asked the CBP, I said, if I went with the group and came across, would I violate laws? Like, yeah. You would violate laws if you didn't come legally across that border.
Their journey might have been different had it not been so publicized by this reporter.
Sure.
Because now it's out in the open, and now officials, everyone knows this is going on. So we'll see how it's handled.
That may be what they want, Abby. That's the thing. I mean, they may want that public clash when they approach that border. Some trying to
for a better story.
Some appealing for asylum. Some trying to make it across illegally. Who knows?
Well, we'll keep an eye on this. Yeah, we'll let you know what happens.